Thanks for joining our next session. We are in setting your foundation, making sure you select the right target market. And of course, this is Jeannie. Let's continue the process of developing your perfect target customer profile. We've previously discussed the importance of separating your business from the competition. We need you to stand out from the crowd. Most marketing today says the exact same thing over and over again. We offer the best price. We provide our customers with excellent quality. We offer only the best customer service. We've been in business for 25 years, blah, 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 and more platitudes that no one believes. The problem is that when you look and say the same things as your competition, you're doomed to forever compete on price. That's due to human nature. Every human being on the planet wants the best deal. Fortunately, the best deal seldom means the lowest price. In fact, survey after survey consistently ranked price as one of the last things your prospects consider. Take this personal trainer, for example. They continuously advertise their services by saying that they help people lose weight and get back into shape. Nothing wrong with that. That is what they do. But was that message compelling? Did that message literally reach out and grab your attention? Did that message practically force you to request their services? Probably not. In fact, it sounded exactly like what every other personal trainer says that they will do as well. But what would happen if I advertised that I was giving away a free report titled How an Extremely Busy Mother of 3 Lost 27 Pounds in Just 8 Weeks, and how you can get the exact same results or even better? Do you think that that might just grab the attention of a new mother facing this common problem? Do you think mom would be interested in requesting that valuable information? Of course she would. Now, suppose that report highlighted all the major benefits the personal trainer provides for new moms, such as a specialized diet plan tailored to moms with hectic schedules and an exercise plan that they can easily do at home while the baby is sleeping or with the baby. Babysitting services the club provides with staff trained in newborn care, supplements to shave weight while she sleeps, and so on. Do you think these mothers might want to hire me as their professional personal trainer and refer me to their new mom friends? Also consider this. Wouldn't 95% of the content in that book apply to a broad spectrum of people with similar weight issues? What if I simply altered the title of that report to say, the only step-by-step fitness and weight loss program designed specifically for the bride-to-be that's guaranteed to get you in the dress of your dreams? Do you think that that might attract some prospective brides-to-be and maybe a referral or two from her bridesmaids? And what if I altered the title again that read, the only step-by-step fitness and weight loss program designed specifically for prospective grooms that's guaranteed to have you look as good as she does on your big day fast? Would this instantly grab the attention of any guy that's about to take the big plunge? You bet. But why do these elicit a better response than simply saying, I help people lose weight and get back into shape? The answer is simple. Prospects today want to work with the expert. They want to do business with the best of the best. Just saying you help people lose weight and get back into shape sounds like every personal trainer on the planet. So there's absolutely no incentive for me to take action. This results in marketing that just doesn't work. But then you start to specify new moms or brides-to-be or prospective grooms. You position yourself as the expert in those specific markets. As a result, you position yourself as the dominant authority, and you will win a majority of the business in each of those niche markets. As these examples show, positioning your business into a specific niche market is your key to massive business and marketing success. So how to identify and select an appropriate niche market? Previously, we explained the basic process that's required to help you identify your target customer profile. We discussed the process you need to use to discover their physical and emotional traits. And now it's time for you to identify and select an appropriate niche market. one that caters to your personal passion while positioning your business as unique. You first identified your target customer's physical profile. The physical profile describes the physical traits that make up the entire universe of available prospects. Who needs what you sell? These traits are important since you will use them later to find your target customers once you begin marketing to them. But physical traits are only responsible for about 10% of the business equation, as I had mentioned before. The remaining 90% of your success is determined by your target customer's emotional profile. And it is those emotions that are attracting them to your product or service as they look for a solution. So in most cases, hot buttons are not dependent on an individual business. They tend to be the same for every business in your market. This should be a message that resonates deeply within your prospects, attracts only those prospects who want what you sell, and compels them to take a specific action in your favor. But that message must be specific in order to be effective, and that's why a specific niche market becomes so valuable. Consider your target customer when you're identifying your niche. Previously, you completed your target customer profile form. On the emotional side, you recorded everything your universe of prospects could conceivably want from your product or service. You may also have listed just 1 or 2 things they want, or you may have listed 10. The number really doesn't matter. What matters is what you want. When you operate a business and you spend your entire day speaking with prospects and working with clients or patients, shouldn't you enjoy it? You owe it to yourself to be happy and to capitalize on that unmistakable passion you had when you started your business. Think about our previous business examples and the potential niche market that exists for each of those businesses. How to select the right niche for your business. So here's my personal recommendation. Never make this decision based solely on the amount of revenue you can make from a specific niche market. Revenue is an important factor. Just don't let it become the sole factor in your final decision. Look over the available niche markets on your list and select the one that most resonates with your individual passion. Which one excites you the most? Which one are you willing to dedicate your life to? That you will wake up every morning and you just can't wait to get to work. Which one will cause you to wake up thinking about what you do and go to bed each night thinking the same thoughts? As a rule, when you follow your passion, money often comes along for the ride. When you're passionate about what you do, you're consistently thinking up ways to innovate, improve, and build on your business. This in turn attracts more and more clients and adds additional revenue and profit to your bottom line. However, consider one other variable besides passion when choosing your niche market. Ask yourself if you have any special advantages to offer that niche market. These advantages should take into account your education. Do you have some form of special training or degree that your competition doesn't possess? What about your past experience? Have you done something in the past that gives your business a substantial advantage over your competitors? For example, let's say you have a passion for providing low-cost childcare option to young parents. You find that you actually have a competitive advantage when it comes to offering this low-cost option. You recently inherited a 2-story brick building from a deceased relative and the building mortgage is free. As an added bonus, this building requires little modification in order to house the child care center. Since you have no mortgage payment that must be factored into your expenses, you have an economic advantage that other child care facilities can't match. On top of that, this building sits squarely in the middle of a major office complex, where the location alone will bring you as many customers as you can handle without incurring any advertising expense. These competitive advantages matched up with your passion for wanting to provide a low-cost childcare service to young parents and your community, obviously the best of both worlds. But if you have a passion for wanting to provide a loving, nurturing environment as your niche market, ask yourself, what competitive advantages do you possess, if any, in this area? Perhaps you have a degree in health and nutrition, and you have the unique talent and ability to create a childcare facility that specializes in nutritionally designed meals that kids participate in making, actually eat, and also enjoy because you make it fun. You also have the means to offer childcare with a low staff-to-child ratio that ensures the kids get more individual attention. And because of your specialized training, you're able to offer childcare that requires the staff to attend monthly safety and CPR training classes you're capable of teaching. In this case, you considered your passion first. But then your background and your past experience act to complement your passion by giving you a competitive advantage that other childcare facilities simply can't match. What parent looking for a loving, nurturing environment wouldn't want a childcare run by a certified nutritionist and a healthcare practitioner? But remember, as we select your niche market, you should always take into consideration your passion. Only then should you look at the competitive advantages you may possess as a secondary consideration. This is how we will ensure your marketing dominates the competition. All you have to do is follow the process I've provided. But you must start here. You must develop your target customer profile. Your previous assignment was to identify each and every one of your target prospects' emotions, also known as their hot buttons. If you did, you revealed the potential niche markets that exist for your business. Your business may only have one hot button, or it may have 10. Most often there are multiple hot buttons present. In that case, it's your job to select the one that you have a true passion for serving and make that hot button your niche. I want you to go back and review your previous physical profile, and then review the list you created for your emotional profile. I want you to feel comfortable that you have identified every available niche for your business. Use the examples in your study guide and then transfer both your physical and emotional information into your updated interactive worksheet. List the physical traits in the box at the top and the emotional traits in the next box. If you're struggling to identify the hot buttons for your target market, then try asking them directly. Interview, survey them, and ask your current clients, patients, what they want from a practice like yours. And ask your prospective clients. If you're a startup and currently don't have any actual clients yet, ask them to tell you their biggest problem, frustration, or concern they have when they buy what you sell, even if you believe you know what those hot buttons are. Consider verifying them with your target customers. There's a good chance you might get a surprise, or maybe you'll discover the hot buttons you had were in the wrong order of priority. Most business owners think low price is a hot button number one, only to discover after speaking with their clients that price wasn't even a factor in their final decision. Once you feel comfortable that all the hot buttons are properly listed, look deep within yourself and select the one hot button that you feel a passion for providing to your customers. That hot button is your niche market. The moment you select it, you separate your business from every other business that sells what you sell. You become unique and you stand out from the crowd. Next, we will complete the development process for your target customer profile by revising your physical information to reflect your new target customer in your selected niche market. This will be the final step in identifying your target customer, and it will massively benefit your business when you complete it. So let's quickly recap what we've discussed. We highlighted the two major factors that identify your target customer, their physical profile and their emotional profile. Knowing your target customer's physical profile, while very important, only identifies those who need what you sell. The emotional profile identifies who wants what you sell and identifies your target prospect's hot buttons. When you know and understand their emotions, you also know and understand how to compel them to buy from you by appealing to their emotions, by hitting their hot buttons. Your prospects will pay attention to your message and want to buy what you sell because it solves a major problem, concern, or frustration that has intruded into their lives. Having an accurate emotional profile is the key step to eventually creating and developing a highly successful business. one that uniquely provides exceptional and extraordinary value and can effectively communicate its uniqueness and value to its prospects. The real key to creating this type of business is for you to look over those hot buttons in your emotional profile and select just one that most resonates with your passion. That selection becomes your niche market. Please remember that you and I are developing a process for your specific business, and a process that you will be able to duplicate over and over far into the future. Take your time transferring all of your physical and emotional information into the worksheet in your digital study guide. Select your niche market and then record your choice in the lower box on the digital questionnaire. In the next session, we'll complete these questions by refining your physical profile to fit your specific niche market. Please remember that our overall focus is to help you continue to build the business you've always dreamed of having. Each session brings us closer to accomplishing that goal. See you in the next session.